afternoon, this is Dean. How are you doing, everybody? I'm so happy today. Here's my little boy here. Um, I'm gonna do a little bit of intensive care nursing here, but the story goes, the doctor called us because of the urinalysis result. Now, for the past days, really, I've been trying to get Trevor to drink, but we have to wrestle with him basically. He can only have the max maybe 25 cc's in a day that we can introduce in his mouth with a syringe, the water. And he's not eating enough at all, okay? He's still not doing well. So the result of the urinalysis, it says that he is dehydrated. I was even really wondering why they have not done any IV when we were there, when he stayed one day, if he was really dehydrated, because we told them that he has not eaten or drank anything for the past 2 days. No, 3 days actually. So I would have thought that you're gonna have to do IV fluids on him. Anyway, come to find out, he does. So he has dehydration, plus according to the doctor, he has some GI inflammation, gastrointestinal inflammation, which requires prednisone, which is a steroid to reduce the infection. Such a way also with this steroid, he's gonna have eventually able to, it will stimulate him to drink more and his appetite would get better. So I suggested to him, I said, since I have difficulty encouraging fluid intake orally, can we start some sort of IV? And he said he can do it at his office. And I really said, you know, I'm a nurse, so I'm able to do it at home if he does not mind. So if he can order me some IV fluids, because you cannot just get any IV fluids from the store, it has to be prescribed. Plus they do not really have tubings there, it has to have really prescription. Anyway, he said he does not mind, so he gave me 1000 cc's of this, so I'll be giving 200 cc's underneath his skin. So I got the tubing. I was being able to get me the whole entire set for only $12, and he charged me for the steroid for about maybe, you know, with the total bill is only for $28 this time. And I'm so happy. He's so nice that he really took time to explain to me what's going on, because I was wondering what made him think about gastrointestinal inflammatory process. Anyway, I hope this boy can do it. It's just a matter of holding him down, so I'm waiting for my daughter to eat. So this is basically what you need to do. 200 cc's, that's the fluid requirement a day for a cat. So I will give him 200 today and then another 200 tomorrow. So he's gonna be stuck several times till his kidneys perk up. So even with human beings, you need to really give a bolus about maybe, I would say about almost 4000 cc's sometimes for a patient to turn around, to make his kidneys work again, or even more. One thing is fluid, because we consist majority of our body. We are fluid basically. We are water. Okay, I don't know the percentage, maybe 71%. Correct me if I'm right, or correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, so you give fluids and to stimulate the kidneys, and you give them food to stimulate their stomach to work again, because sick people tend to have what we call obstruction or ileus, especially when they're bedridden for a while. So we start them with a little bit of food, little by little, till their stomach would be able to go back to the normal status, till, you know, so that they can have bowel movement, and they will have also bowel sounds. So otherwise, we're gonna do this shortly, and I hope things will get better. And just something to talk to you about, and this is a very good video, so I cannot wait to get finished with this. Are you ready, Caroline? Scratch. Oh Lord, this is gonna be here.
How quick is it gonna go?
I'm gonna have to make it quick.
How's that gonna work? I'm gonna go like this.
Guys, this is what you do.
What are you looking?
Hold this, massaging like that. Okay. He did feel this time, but when the water comes in very fast, that's when he feels it. Hello, Trev.
How do you know how quick it's gonna go?
This is what we do, but it's not in the vein now, it's underneath the skin. So, and then when you do that, you just have to kind of get his attention to another, like scratch him somewhere, and sometimes you pinch them somewhere enough to divert the attention of a patient, just like a cat. So I told Caroline to squeeze his neck, part of his neck. I appreciate this, Caroline, for your help. Hello, baby. Might give him a treat, but I do not wanna. But in the wild, I think they're able to do that on their own. So, yeah, on patients, a real life, like a person, you really have to run the fluid so fast, like let it. It's the biggest needle you can find, so that the patient would turn around. If not, um, sometimes patients would die, you know. He likes this. 50 more cc's. The thing is, cats has, you can have a pouch there on your subcutaneous area, right here, underneath their skin. They can accommodate water there. Very easy. That's why it's done as slices. I don't know with dogs, probably the same. He's not even complaining.
Maybe you feel good.
Yeah. We're gonna put him out so that he can use the restroom. You would see that the difference between how he feels now and then later on, maybe in a few minutes, he will feel much better with a lot of energy, because and him not eating, he can have liver failure, because he's gonna be using his fat instead of the fat in his body for energy instead, and it has effect in the liver. I guess we have enough. Yeah, I gave him 200 cc's of fluids, and I'm gonna save that I have a new, it's okay. All right now, there is a big ball there. Look at this. This is a big bore needle that I have. So you did a very good job, my dear one.
Good boy.
Oh, I'm gonna show them how big the ball is. Look how big the ball. That's a big ball that he has there, right there. You see that? Like there, a hump. That's all fluids, okay? But eventually that's gonna be absorbed into his system. So he's gonna be fine. Okay, bye guys. Thank you for watching.
Around it. You didn't like it?
Say goodbye. Okay, I think he would want to use the restroom this time. All right now, gang. Thank you. I think Trevor is about to... Come here, Trevor. Okay, baby. Come here, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Caroline. Caroline. Come here, Trev. All right now, bye-bye, guys. Thank you for everything. Watching my show.